guys, I am Dead-Bytes and this is our second submission to Stellar X Hacks. This is continuation to our project Kale Pool. In this project we have focused more on integrating reflector and the oracles to determine the weather in the kale farming cycle. Basically we have three options in this contract. We can choose to agriculture, we can choose to stay put, or we can wager on the weather. The weather will be calculated based on blockchain data through oracles. The real world dependency will be random and randomly a location will be selected, and we will see through weather APIs that location is optimal for farming or not, and community wagers will also influence the weather. Now overall we run in 10 block weather cycles. Here block 0 to block 6 we can do agriculture and wagering. From block 7 to 8 we only allow agriculture, and block 9 is the revealing phase, and block 10 plus is the next cycle restart and reward distribution to the users. So our DAO consensus engine has more than 15 DAOs, which takes data from different oracles such as crypto momentum of other coins, scale performance, and XLM dominance, stellar network health, and other protocols. This is the flow diagram of our system. On system initialization, we start our n block cycle on the DAO voting, and the DAO voting phase begin. DAOs fetch data from various oracles, and on the block n+1 we reveal the votes to all the participants. Users see all those votes and analyze whether they want to farm for good weather, or whether they want to wager on weather. For user purposes, we have introduced a new feature, that is store. Let's say farming in bad weather is not a good idea optimally, so we have introduced a store pool. Here the user will store their kale, and if the weather was bad, they will receive a premium bonus for securing their kale. Otherwise, if the weather was good, the user will have to pay a dynamic rent. Based on this, we will repeat this cycle for n+5 blocks, and after the n+5 blocks, we will close the wager. We will reveal the random earth location that is selected, and and user now can make more informed decisions whether they want to plant or they want to store their kale for further 3 blocks. On block n+10, all the actions will be closed and weather data collection will take place. After this, we will calculate our final weather score, that has biases like DAO consensus, real weather, and community bits. In this ecosystem, both blockchain and real world plays a part. Also, the community can influence the weather, but no one can predict whether the weather will be good or bad for this cycle. This introduces the gamification of the system and makes the mining more play. And finally, we distribute all the rewards to respective persons. We are currently not connected to the mainnet blockchain, as we were building the Kale pool, and this is our future project over the Kale pool. This shows our dedication towards this hackathon and the innovative ideas that we have. Currently, we have working DAOs that are fetching real blockchain data. We have working weather APIs and everything. This demo starts, we have a server running. We have one more farmer that is connected to the servers named Alice. We have one farmer named Charlie, and other one is Bob. These all have different strategies, and let's see how our farming cycle comes into play. As you can see, our farmers are placing their bets or choosing to farm through the system, and let's continue to watch their actions. Here at the block 2, the DAO votes are revealed, and every user has their own confidence level based on the DAO predictions, and they will continue to place their wedges. As you can see, on block 6 we have revealed our location, which happens to be in Mumbai in India, and the agriculture, we will fetch this weather for agriculture and see if it is viable for agriculture, for farming kale or not. And after final weather calculation, the backend has declared that the Weather will be good for this cycle. Every farmer has thought the weather will be bad. User actions were totally recorded, and everyone has lost their kale. But maybe next time they will. Maybe next time they will win their rewards.